Good morning! This is our campsite from Cherry Gap Road. I'm gonna wake the kids up so we can get our day going.
Just down that hill. We checked them out last night before we finally settled at this side. Saw like 10 cars parked just in one campsite. It was pretty cool. We'll check out Donna. She's cooking breakfast right now. We just woke up a few minutes ago. So let's walk over to the van. Yeah, this site is pretty nice. We thought we weren't gonna fit because of those branches up there, but we made it work. Over there, I don't know if you can see, there's another group of people camping out. Hey babe.
Hello! Good morning! I'm just frothing milk for our morning espresso.
Hiya!
And these kids have already started eating.
Where are we heading today?
We're going back to the canyon. We're gonna go hike Zamwalt Meadows and maybe one of the, I think the falls, the Grizzly Falls. And then depending on how hot it gets and if we have time, the kids can go back and swim in the river.
See you later.
We're leaving our campsite now. We're gonna head back down to the canyon, but this is where we were last night, and it was kind of scary getting onto this road last night because we weren't sure how the road would be. But it's
really dark.
because it was getting kind of dark, and we weren't sure if we were gonna find any campgrounds. But it wasn't that bad. We've seen like other passenger cars, even like a Westphalia and a van driving to this road. So hopefully later, if we don't find any other campsite, the one that we have will still be available. We'll come back here. That's not fog, that's actually smoke. There's a smoke, there's a fire somewhere in the, I think it's west or east of us, and the smoke is being blown over here. It would have been a nice view if it was a clear day. It's a little bit bumpy.
Small rocks on the
There's a
road.
lot of like just small rocks, but the Solis I think can handle it if you drive slow. Henry's worried about the tires. I think our campsite was about a quarter of a mile in to the Cherry Gap Road, and up ahead is the main road, which is the Kings Canyon Scenic Byway. Right there on the right there. So we're pretty close.
It's coming up.
So up ahead is the main road. Didn't take us that long to get here. It's a little bit dusty though, so the masks that we have really help.
All right, off we go.
Off we go. We're back on Kings Canyon Scenic Byway. We just passed by another service road, and there's also a campground here called Princess Campground, but that one is by reservations only. But it's always worth to check it out because sometimes, you know, people cancel the last minute, so you can get in, but you have to have cash to pay for your camping site. What we like about dispersed camping is that it's free.
Well, it's a dispersed camping, which is what we wanted, right?
Yeah, and it's what we wanted to do. I think we've gotten bolder with our choice of campgrounds now that we know that there are other places to camp aside from, you know, like an organized campgrounds. And then you know,
they're you know, the service roads, they're not, I mean, they're pretty accessible. I mean, just like the one that we stayed in last night.
Yeah.
You know, it's about a quarter of a mile away from the main road, and you can start, you know, camping out.
Yeah. And also there are telltale signs that, you know, there are campsites there. So the main thing with dispersed camping is, you know, you look for camp areas that have already signs that it's been used, so you don't create new footprints. And then, you know, and like anywhere else, whatever you bring in, you have to take out, so that you you keep it clean, and then you protect your environment. Okay, so we're gonna continue on all the way down to Zamwat Meadows.
Well, the canyons are coming up, so we're gonna take another video shot of it's a beautiful canyon. I think last night we weren't able to do it, but the weather right now, I mean, it's smoky outside, but it's still somewhat clear.
Oh yeah.
I think we'll be able to capture a good good shot.
And there's a part there that is worth like an IG photo.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
This is the money shot that we were waiting for to stop by at the lookout yesterday, but it was getting too late.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yeah, just keep it rolling.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
I think the smoke just adds more beauty to the canyon. And that's not snow, ate. You can see it now.
It's just a chip.
It's a different colored rock.
You got chip. Now it's showing the actual color of the rock. Oh wow. Wow.
Take a
Wow.
picture. Oh wow. IG worthy, right, Carmela?
This is just nice. Oh man. Wow. Is there a
Oh. Is there a pull out?
Yeah, I need to turn up.
Oh,
my
wow.
God.
Right now, right now, right now.
There's no pull out.
Take a picture right now. Look at
Okay.
those. Right there, right there. There's a pull out right there. We're halfway down the canyon right now, but we just have to stop. We just had to stop to really appreciate the view that we've been seeing on our way down. Just look at that. Look at that amazing view. I think Henry's just taking the money shot right now. Of course, with me in the picture. What's down there?
Mommy, look at the tiny
Oh
beach.
wow!
That's nice.
The cave.
Look at that! about 95, and it's just but it feels hotter because of the humidity. And we're right beside the river, right there. So on our way back, we're gonna go for a quick dip because the water is very refreshing. We're entering Grizzly Falls picnic area. We're gonna hike to the falls for a little bit. It's a short hike because I think once you just go up this little hill, the falls is right there. Yeah, I can see it. It's right
Oh,
there.
there's water.
Okay,
Okay.
we're going.
We're
We're almost at the end of Kings Canyon Byway. We're gonna find parking to go hike to Zamwalt Meadows. We want to go hike Zamwalt Meadows, but the parking lot at the trailhead is really full. So we parked maybe like 0.1 mile away from it. It's by the river, our parking. So after we come back from our hike, I think that's where we'll just set up for lunch. But it's kind of there's really not a walkway to be walking or a trail to be walking from where we parked to the trailhead. So hopefully the cars will be a little bit more observant and slow down when they see people walking on the side of the road. I think also where we parked was where a bear sighting was yesterday. So hopefully there won't be any bears today. We're at the trailhead of Zamwalt Meadows, and it's 1.5 miles in and out, and it's pretty level, so it should be easy walk.
Hey guys, so we're on Zamwalt Meadow Trail, right?
Yep.
So we came across some burnt trees over here.
The boardwalk to the meadow,
It's closed
it's
right
closed,
now.
so we can't
But
really
show them the
but that one,
background. Yeah.
the background.
That's-
You know what? It's like Half Dome from Yosemite. I think that's granite. This is why John Muir said that Kings Canyon is almost like a rival of Yosemite. So right now we're heading.
The rock is peeling.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So since the boardwalk to the meadow is closed, we're gonna continue on to the road's end. But look at the trail. They actually maintain it rather well with granite. So come this way too.
Yeah.
How it is.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna head back to where we parked. But instead of going back to the trailhead and then walking on the side of the road, I think what we'll do is we'll go walk like another mile on this trail and then take off our shoes and cross the river to where we parked our RV. And then we'll the river is very the water is kind of low where we're at. So from the trail down there, we hiked onto these boulders that are piled onto each other, and then when we turned around, This is what we saw.
Let
It's
me
like-
let me just show them. And that's the meadow behind you.
Yeah, we'll try to go down there on the boardwalk.
I found this small space over here, and if you come right here, you can feel this cold air. Very cold.
Yeah, it's very cold. There's like the air coming out from this opening. It's very cold.
We finally made it to the meadow. There's a worn trail, so we're gonna walk a little bit and take a picture over there. So we ended up hiking the trail to Road's End because we just wanted to see what it's like, and also heading it towards the car. But we're not gonna go all the way to the Road's End. We're gonna take off our shoes and cross the river. Hopefully the rocks won't be too slippery. There they are ahead of me. Like Awo said, it's a big rock. Across the river is our RV. So since the river is shallow, we're just gonna cross. Take off our shoes and cross the river. This is Lubong Family Crossing Adventure. The van is over there. The loop that we're supposed to take is closed. So we decided, what the heck? We'll just cross the river. We're gonna take off our shoes and then head on over. Well, you're gonna put this around your neck.
You know, sometimes I forget how to play. What?
You put it around your neck. Okay?
You guys ready?
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead first. Okay,
Don't go backwards. You might fall and trip and then break the camera.
okay, hold on.
Okay, it's not easy as we thought. Oh! Ow! Oh!
Mommy, can I just go in the water?
No, no.
We are trying to cross the river now. Very challenging because the rocks are slippery. Yeah, I'm really just
Get up your shoes, Get up. And give me my glasses. Hold on, stay.
It's on a rock.
Okay, this failed crossing. These two are already wet.
Resist.
I'm still crossing with my camera very slowly.
You wanna give it to me?
Yeah, sure. I'm stuck.
You're
Go
stuck?
grab the camera.
Oh, you don't want to grab the
I'll
camera?
grab it.
Grab the camera, Camila, and then give it
Don't
to
get
me.
it wet. Don't get it wet.
And then you give it to me, and then when Daddy crosses, it's Henry's turn to find his footing.
Daddy.
Sunscreen and the bug spray coming out.
I know.
This not so easy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
Daddy. No, Daddy, go back and then
Oh, what if I go to Angelo, or I give it to Angelo, and then Angelo will go to me, and then I will go over there, and then I'll take it from him.
Okay, you're through.
Oh my god! It feels like there's so many needles right here.
Do you have extra set of clothes?
No.
Yeah, I think.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Okay, time to rinse. Time to rinse your feet.
Hooray!
Or rinse yourself.
Just my feet.
Let's see if the water's warm or cold.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
the
You came
propane
through
is
the you came through the river. Oh no!
I won't put your
Wet.
feet up here. No, go stand on the okay, come on. I can't be wasting any water. Make sure it's all clean. Hey, give me the other one. Other one. I need under your foot. Okay, go inside.
Go in the bathroom.
Go in the bathroom. Ate, go. Stand on the running board. Okay. The other one. Alright, 13. Go.
Just
That's it. So we found a parking lot right next to the river. I believe this is a visitor center. Anyway, we were looking for a place where we can stop by and prepare lunch. We found this place. It's right next to the river. There's a van right there next to a sprinter, and the kids are actually swimming in the river now, and Donna's cooking lunch. So I'm gonna head over there, check out Donna, and I'm gonna check out the kids. What you cooking?
tacos.
Tacos for lunch.
Tacos for lunch.
Really nice over here. You want to show them around?
Sure.
Let's go.
Think this. So the kids wanted to swim in the river, and we wanted to go right next to it so that we can cook and still keep an eye on them. And there they are.
Let me show you how close the river is. Hold on, this is where we park. There's the river.
Yeah.
Alright, we're
So
gonna-
we've been driving up and down Kings Canyon Highway, and we just pull over anytime we want to stop. That is the reason why we got this van, because of its nimbleness. All we have to do is get in it, turn the key and drive, and then if we see something that we like, pull over.
Okay, let's go check out the kids. They're over there, kind of far from where I'm at. Let me see if I can zoom in. The water looks like it's not deep, but deep enough for you to swim, like what Carmela and Angela is doing.
Leaving the canyon floor, the river is right there on our left. We're gonna head back up now and go to actually the front where the entrance is, so we could get some gas, and then head to Sequoia National Park where we're gonna spend the night. Found an offshoot from the General's Highway. This is on Sequoia National Forest. We're looking for a place to stay for the night. It looks like this could be a good one because there are already some cars parked here. It's just a matter of, are there any spaces left for us? So we're gonna continue down this path and we'll see what we find. You just scratched the car.
I heard that. It went like,
Okay. Yeah.
I scratched it.